Hey Val, how you doing?
Next time you get it, can you check it?
Yeah. Hey John Coopy. Yeah, late night show. Hey Val. Um, yeah, I'm just finishing doing getting everything straightened out here. Hey Dave.
The woman's awake?
Yeah.
Well, doesn't call me to tell me that she's awake or fucking nothing.
I think I sent you an invite, Val. I don't know if I did or not. Hey, John, how you doing?
Hi, what's going on, man? I was kind of surprised to
Oh,
see you
just
on.
go on tonight.
It's like 11 o'clock by you guys, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I had my grandpa nap. That's why I'm up with Val.
Oh God, probably up all night or no?
Well, I went to lay down around 6:30, and I got up around 9:30. So how was your day today, John?
Oh, pretty good. Worked on getting Christmas lights and stuff up.
Oh, you're in bed still feeling dizzy, Val? Sorry to hear that. Oh, so you had time to fly today and everything?
Oh God, no! The winds were 35 miles per hour.
Oh, okay.
It was very windy until the late evening. I'm sure Dave knows what I'm talking about because Dave actually lives pretty close to where I am, so we have the same weather.
Okay. Yeah, well, here, dark and gloomy, cold, and it was windy. Hey,
I hate losing the daylight.
No, I didn't drink too much coffee today. No, I just had a very good grandpa nap. That's why. Can't jump on it. Yeah, I wanted to. I charged my batteries up. I was going to go fly today and everything, but the sun didn't even come out at all today. And I'm glad there's no. It was windy. Yeah, it was windy here too today, but not that windy. But it was a freaking cold wind. I know that.
A lot of people I talked to today, especially in the upper part of America, both Midwest, East Coast, it was tough to fly because of wind. I think we were all getting a lot of wind.
Yeah, we had those winds 2 days ago, a day and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
The very high winds we had.
What's terrible is it was 75 degrees outside, so it's like, oh, what a nice day to be outside, and
yeah,
you can't really fly anything.
Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be tomorrow we're supposed to get in the 65, 70s tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty much the same here, I think. Tomorrow might actually be a good day to fly if the wind is not terrible.
Yeah. Hey Tim, how you doing? Yeah, I didn't phone Paul up or nothing. I didn't wake him up in case he was sleeping. Am I dreaming? No, you're not dreaming, Rojo.
How's Kim been doing?
He's been up on his computer, playing his game, and on with Val also.
That's good. It's always good.
Everything's going good. Everything's going good.
Oh, Canadian Drum Pile, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Canadian Drum Pilot. Yeah. I'm surprised they let you in the hospital go visit her. Here they don't let nobody in the hospital anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the situation here too. They
Yeah.
don't want any visitors from what I know.
That's it. FPV Joel, how you doing? Like where I used to work, I used to work in a care center for the elderly, a hospital.
Right.
And the first wave, nothing. Didn't get hit, nothing. But the second wave, man, they're dropping like flies in there.
Oh man, yeah. Once it gets to it just spreads like wildfire.
I could have went back to work if I wanted to, because that was my job, disinfecting.
Oh.
That was my job, disinfecting the walls, beds, everything, the room. I could have went back to work like that, but I decided not to.
Yeah, they need every amount of work that they can get right now.
Grow Joe.
I'm doing well. Squat. They call me a squire. Oh my god.
Like my next door neighbor, his wife is working for the Red Cross.
Oh.
And she's getting paid very, very well for working.
Oh yeah. There's I know there's some good income to be had if people, especially people willing to travel. If you're willing to travel somewhere, they're paying a lot because they can't get enough help. But man, it's pretty bad from what I've heard. You know.
Okay.
So it's mentally exhausting.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of
But
death.
she's paid. She works 3 days at one hospital. She does all the inspections, in other words.
Mm-hmm.
Then she gets her test done for the COVID. Then she goes back to another hospital. Does 3 days inspections there. And she goes back home, gets tested again. You know, so.
Canadian Drum Pod's saying though that they both have to get tested, and then they'll say, "Oh, okay, gotcha."
Okay, Canadian Drone Pilot, you take care. See you for the morning coffee.
Absolutely.
Hey, hi Drone 69 FPV. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm always usually in the chat. I'm up in the morning doing some work lately.
Yeah.
I tune into you guys still. I just haven't had time to jump in.
No, it's okay. No problem. Sorry, sir, Night John Droopy.
I've been taking good care of Paul's Mavic Air too.
Yeah. When was the last time you flew that bird?
So I took it out about a week ago, and I got some really nice shots of the river. Really nice shots.
Nice.
Might even be able to show you some of what I got. It's pretty good. Let's see if I can.
Have you posted them on your channel yet?
No, I haven't posted anything on my channel. I just went out and did it for the hell of it, and I didn't know whether I was gonna do an edit or anything.
Okay.
So here, let me just throw it up here. If I can share my movies and TV, I make sure to optimize the clip.
I posted a video tonight there, so.
So this is me with the Mavic Air 2 at the river. I think this bird just takes beautiful photo, man. I mean,
yeah, it does,
wow, look at that. And you guys aren't even seeing half of it. There's me with my right at the edge there of my car. And I just kind of explored a bit. We still had some fall color left, a little bit here and there at this point.
Yeah.
But no, I kind of just did this off the cuff. I was like, that seems like a good afternoon. I'm just gonna go out and fly around.
Oh yeah,
Look at
very
all
nice.
the trees.
It's very nice.
Thank you.
You're lucky you still got fall colors this time.
Yeah, well, like I said, this was like about a week or so ago. So
We
yeah,
missed what 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You got no more leaves at all in the trees.
yeah, and you could see it was already starting to be the end of that there too. And then I turn around and you can really see like the river area, and
There's a nice
that's
river
it.
down here. There's a nice river down here. I can go flying, but we're on lockdown, so I'm not allowed to
Right.
travel. Even if I'm alone beside the river, doesn't matter. Still not allowed.
Yeah, I sent it. I sent it quite a ways up too. Oh, and there's a little boat that went by there. But yeah, I also went out and I explored the river too. It was good. It was a good flight, a good few flights actually. I brought a whole bunch of batteries and just flew around.
Yeah.
That OcuSync for distance, man, that's just something else. That's just amazing. OcuSync 2, really, because I had it with the Mavic Pro 1, and the video link is just incredibly strong. You know, you went from the Mini to the Air too, so I mean, so you know that it's just the video experience is just incredible.
Yeah. I'm not afraid of losing signal with it.
Oh yeah, I'm not afraid of losing signal with mine either.
I'm gonna probably try next Saturday morning early if it's really nice out to go up by the mountain again to fly the mountain. Yeah, I found a nice place where I can park. It's behind a big building there, commercial building. But then again, I'm out of my freaking town, you know. I mean, gets me nervous.
Just browsing some of this footage here.
Hey, I'd like to thank everybody for being in the stream tonight. Much appreciated.
For the late night show.
Yeah, I know it's not going to be very many people because it's late there, but decided to go out.
You never know who will come out. It should be morning hours by Tim, probably.
Yeah.
Tim Jackson.
Yeah.
So maybe he'll come along.
Let me see. There we go. I gotta get off of this bloody top chat. Damn it.
I know, it's so annoying, and it causes me to miss people's comments.
Yeah, that was a very good stream they had on Coast to Coast yesterday.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a good show. Good show. Billy Kyle, Steve Coops,
I missed
all
Billy
the good
Kyle
guys.
though. I missed them. So I got in late for the show there, but I missed him.
You should check out Steve because he's Canadian and he's got the Mini too, and he's got a really good channel. He used to use the Spark a lot. He's very big on the Spark.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tim Ryan says I'll bring mine to work, but someone would shoot it down. I'm in downtown Detroit, rough neighborhood. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen some videos of downtown Detroit on YouTube. I've never been there, but it's not good from what I've heard.
Like here, it's still hunting season, so I gotta fly high because I don't want to scare off their deer. I know that my next door neighbor, his wife got a deer last week. Now he's got to get one. So but he's hunting right in front here. So
okay.
That's why I can't fly. Well, anyway, I'm tired of flying out here in front. Everybody's seen this place so many times; it's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, it's easy to take it up and What you should do is though is what would be cool is now that you've just uploaded your place so many times, you should do like a video and then put it all together the different times a year, and that would be like a video you can work on all year long,
Yeah,
and you'd still be able to like fly and collect footage for it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
That's what I would like to do. I was kind of doing. I kind of put a little something like that together.
like a montage. Yeah.
Yeah, the other day of construction going on behind my place
Okay.
because they finally started clearing it out.
I don't blame you, Tim. Yeah. Yeah, it's that's because it's freaking virus thing here. If it wasn't so bad, I'd be able to go up different areas.
Well,
Like
we're,
this
while we're
town
talking
is-
off the.
I mean, where I live, it's a small town, but it's got a very big area. I can go around here without going out of town.
I don't know if I optimized that. Oh, it is. This is another video I took of the air too. Well, first was in the beginning of the summer, and this was probably like about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, because
Okay.
they've finally started doing construction in the area behind my house.
Okay.
See that? It was all beautiful woods, and then one day they came and they tore it up fast.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That house right there, I don't know if you can see my mouse cursor, that's my house.
Okay.
Does my cursor show up or no?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it does show up.
Yeah.
You can kind of see what they're already planning for the road.
Yeah. That's what they're doing down here now, right beside our town hall.
Wow, this house over here, I can tell you, this house here is already almost done. God, and they just have pretty much the
They
little
do go past.
foundation.
When they start going up, they go past like hell. Yeah. I gotta find some areas too there. I was thinking the other day. There's one place I really want to fly. Hey JSK, how you doing? Good evening. There's one place I really want to fly, and it's the Asbestos Mines. It's up in about a 2-hour drive away from here.
You said it's called Asbestos Mines?
Yeah, they used it. It's in Asbestos, Quebec. That's the name of the town because the big mine, Asbestos Mines.
Oh, okay.
They used to take asbestos out of there.
Okay, so it's literally gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. And that's one place I really, really want to fly. Hey, Max Air 420. It's bedtime for you, Max Air. Okay. Hey, TCM, Tim. Good evening. Yeah, and I wanted to go film where my father used to work in a quarry. That's another big area there. I gotta get the permission to fly there, though.
Oh.
I don't know if no, unless I park. I can't really park on anybody's property there. It's all what do you call that? Private property. And
Yeah. Just looking up Asbestos Quebec here. I never knew that existed.
As you can probably type in asbestos mines in Quebec or something like that.
That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah. Fishing with Christina. How you doing?
That's cool. That is really, really cool. Oh, that would be an awesome place to fly.
Yeah. Okay.
But you're saying you have to get permission to be able to fly
No,
here?
not there. Not for the mines there. No, I can park on the street, fly over.
Right.
But where my father's quarry, where my father used to work, it's all private property all around the quarry, so I won't be able to park anywhere.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And that's where people pay high taxes. So.
Oh yeah.
Hey Tim, yeah. Yeah, I decided to go on tonight. Yeah, I slept pretty well a lot this evening after supper, so decided to come on.
I mean, I don't know how it works with the rules in Canada and all that when it comes to flying over private property.
Yeah, but like you say, they don't own airspace, so
Right. Well, see, is that how it works there too? I mean, like they don't own the airspace.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just something you don't want to do if you don't want to piss somebody off. But
Yeah,
the funny thing is, I always laugh about this. It's like, if someone went over someone's house with a helicopter and they were taking pictures,
yeah,
nobody would say a word, right? Because it's
yeah.
just a
That's it.
helicopter
Yeah,
going overhead. But because it's a drone, people are like, "Oh no, it's a drone!"
yeah. That's
So
it. Because where I used to live in the country, guy came to the door one day, knocking on the door. Look, I got a nice picture of your house here, and he was taken by a plane going by. I mean, it's the same thing as a freaking drone.
yeah, it is. And if anything, the freaking plane and helicopter is more annoying and noisy than the
Yeah,
drone.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Hey
mean, you
JT.
notice.
Yeah, yeah. Hey Bill, how you doing? Drone shots. Good day. Good evening.
You found Drone Productions. Hello there. It's the late night show. It's very
Yeah, I'm
quiet.
not gonna phone Paul and wake him up there in case he's sleeping. So I sent him a link. He'll probably get on and start yawning in front of everybody and say, putting us all to sleep. Poor Paul.
Did Paul end up picking a computer?
Oh, he's probably fixing his computer, yeah.
No, I was saying, did he pick a new computer to buy?
Oh, he's got one already. He's got it already.
Oh, he's got it already. Okay. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure. Ooh, it's very laggy.
Oh, I'm glad to see everybody on here tonight.
Yeah, you got 11, 13 people watching. So how long is your lockdown supposed to be for?
It's getting worse as we speak, so they might be closing it down for a little bit longer. I called you a couple of hours ago, Rodo. I say call Paul, wake him up. Yeah.
Oh, so you mean like they have a date set, but they keep pushing the lockdown date forward?
Yeah. Like
Gotcha.
they still got the border closed down for an extra 30 days again. So
Oh, well, did the border ever open?
no.
No, I didn't think so. And I wouldn't if I were you. If I was Canada, I wouldn't open it.
I'm sure he's sleeping. Hi, were you sleeping? Okay. I'm on live in case, yeah. I got on about 15 minutes ago. Okay, okay. Bye, bye. You was looking at Star Trek Voyager. Okay.
Oh, I remember that series.
JTS. Oh my God.
Voyager was big in the mid '90s.
Yeah, about that.
Is he coming in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be once he puts his makeup on.
oh, okay. He's got to get the puppets ready too. Gotta get the puppets ready. Well, gotta give the people what they want.
Yeah, so I got one more video to post. And I got no more after that. That's why I gotta get my button gear to go flying.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard now that you're on the whole lockdown crap.
Yeah.
So,
Like
but I mean, like, how
can
hard? How? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I can leave from here to go up to Drummondville. That's the other town over because the lockdown's for Drummondville completely. And not we're associated with Drummondville, so I can go like to where my son lives and fly in that town. But the places where I want to fly, it's so freaking windy lately. It's like over water. I want to fly.
Right.
Everything. So I it's touch and go for me for that.
So I guess the trouble with flying a drone on lockdown is, yeah, I mean, like, people, you can tell somebody, you know, if you're going somewhere, oh yeah, I'm going to the grocery store, even if you're not.
Yeah.
But if you're caught flying a drone, they're gonna be like, "The hell are you doing, man?" It's essential. I'm done.
It's for my mental state, man. It's
Yes,
essential.
it's for my mental state. There you go. Okay.
Hey,
You know, that was
Crystal.
the trouble with that. If you want to fly at any location, you know. But I know people that did it. You know, there were people flying in New York City. They got some amazing footage that, honestly, you would
Yeah.
never be able to get any other time of year in New York City, here in the United States. You just wouldn't be able to get it
Yeah.
because the streets were empty. There were no people.
Well, see, hey, Crystal, how you doing? Yeah, I see. Like this morning, Andrew Busa Studios was driving in Montreal today.
I saw that.
And the
Yep.
streets were bare, man. I mean, hardly no
empty.
traffic, no people.
I saw it. Yeah, you guys are back to it.
Yeah. I don't think so, JDS. No. Man bun all the way.
Man bun all the way. Hey, Chris Hope, what's going on, man? Dave Ennis. I don't know how to say his name. Dave, at some point, maybe one day in the spring when all this Rona crap is over, we gotta get together, because Dave's pretty close to me as far as I know. I think he's only like 15 minutes away from me.
Okay.
And that would make 2 people that I know that do drone stuff around here, not including my neighbor who I got into drones myself.
I'm jealous, Godfather.
It's hard to find people in the hobby locally. Very hard.
True. So my next door neighbor, he flies. He's got the Mavic Pro.
So that's good.
But we never fly together. I think he bought it. He flew about 10 times. That's it. It's back in its case and it hasn't flown since then.
Well, that's the other thing, right? The other thing is like finding somebody who's really into the hobby and wants to fly all the time. Yeah, that's the tough part.
Like him, he's a hunter and a trapper and everything. He's, I'm going to use that for my deer and for my traps and all that. I haven't seen him take it out once this year.
People say they're going to use that stuff for that, and then it's like, yeah.
He spent $1,000 cash. He went when we had the Roger Palooza here. He came over. He went in the field with us. All the gang was there. He was seeing everybody flying around. Then he started talking to John and who else? Corey Mano, and they were talking about drones and which was the best kind for him to get. They told him, "Oh, it's good for you being a Mavic Pro, you know." He was on the phone within a half an hour. He phoned a guy in Quebec City, 3-hour drive away from here. "You have it for sale? Okay, I'm there in 3 hours." He went down right away the same freaking day, went and bought it and came back. Ethan, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, Chris Hope, I know you're feeling. Hey, look who's there.
Hey, everybody.
Did I wake you
Hey,
up?
Paul, what's going on, man?
Another day in paradise. How about you, John?
Good, good. I was surprised to see Roger on, and I didn't have anything going on, so I was like,
Well, that's good of you to do that.
why not give him some company?
That's good.
I seen you posted a video, Paul. Is that off your new computer or is it off the old one?
The old one.
I
Well,
mean,
not the old one. That's off.
yeah.
That's off the one like yours.
Okay.
It's kind of hard for me to sort through it, but the new computer is even more complicated in my mind than the other one. So
Yeah.
rather than
Nice.
struggle to try and learn again something.
Yeah. Hey, John, Dave's talking to you.
Let me see. Get my face on my phone there. Yeah, Dave, that would be great. Like I said, sometime in the spring when all this, coof crap is over, COVID, whatever, we will figure something out.
Yeah, Chris Hope. I know FPV is fun, but it's not for me. I can't. I tried it. And, nah, not for me.
Hey, John, I have a question for you.
Sure.
You remember when I was having problems with the old computer? We went in there, we talked about, we almost changed over the password for my server, and to try because we thought maybe somebody had hacked into me, and
I remember that. Yes, I remember that.
okay. Anyway, yet earlier today, I had 2 power outages, bang, bang, one, and then like 30 seconds or so later, maybe a minute out again, then wait a minute, and then it was back on.
Okay.
So in that meantime, it either blew out 2 of my cameras, or when I try to reinitialize them now, it comes up with an error 99 and says, does not recognize the server.
Oh.
So I wonder if it changed in their mind the passcode, because I tried to reinstall them. I actually took them out and reinstalled them, and it won't go past where it starts to line going up, gets about halfway, and it says can't access your server.
Ooh. It almost sounds like maybe the camera thinks your computer is a different address on your network and it doesn't know the new one. But like the software should be able to figure that out, but it's not. What kind of camera? What kind of cameras are
It's
they?
the Wise cams,
The Wise, right?
And the thing of it is that one of the cameras that blew out was up front. So then I took the Wise cam that was in between the kitchen and the family room, the deck room, and I says, well, I'll just take it and put it up there, and I plugged it in, and it didn't work either now. So now I have 2 of the Wise cams, neither one of them. So then I thought, well, I'll just take them offline, remove them, and reconfigure them like new.
Yeah.
And neither one of them will do that now.
I'm looking. It says what? It's error code 90.
99.
99. Oh, interesting. I'm trying to see if anybody else had that error and what they might have done to mess with it.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah.
Which is weird because I don't see a lot of results for Wise camera and error 99.
You might have to phone the company tomorrow, Paul.
Is there one there for error 9?
There's one for error 90. I see a lot of people with error 90.
What is that? What is that has to do with the server? And
it has, actually error 90. Wait, let me see. Error code 90. How to fix Wise Cam error 90. It means it can't communicate with the streaming server. That's
Right,
what I've
right.
pulled up
That's
here.
what it
right.
is.
Error code 90.
And they said, well, then just reinitialize it and try it again. And I tried everything and it did nothing. So I'm thinking they might be fried. But why would the one that was working over here when I put it in the front of the house doesn't work now and will not initialize?
Don't
Good
know.
morning,
Unfortunately, I
RC.
don't have any experience with these
Yeah,
cameras.
yeah.
But I mean, there's this whole generic checklist of what to do, which I assume you've probably done all this stuff. You
Yeah.
reinstalled it, and at the end of it, it says if nothing works, contact Wise support.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey Tim, how you doing, buddy?
But yeah, it sounds like you've
You turn your
done
microphone
everything you
on,
could.
it'd be a lot better, Tim.
You hear me now?
And we can hear you now.
This is a piece of
We
shit.
we thought maybe you were lip syncing or something. We didn't.
I only do that on the weekends. What day is it?
Well, for us, for you, it's Saturday, isn't it?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Friday.
No, Friday.
Friday?
Friday PM.
Friday, 2:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Cheers.
See, for us, it's 12:29 in the
I
afternoon.
know, 11:29.
Oh, it's
11:20.
10:29 here, so Tim is very much in the future in my
Yeah,
book.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
You want the lottery numbers?
Yeah. You got the numbers. You got the
You
you got the stock market numbers for Friday too.
I would love to know that. It tells me when to pull out.
My camera's doing the mustache focus again. See it?
I see that.
Yeah. What's up with that? I've been seeing that for weeks.
I don't know what that's all about.
See Paul what drone shots wrote down? What? Okay. Paul, see what drone shots just wrote down?
What do you say?
And Dave, yes, Kim and I are doing okay. Thank you for asking.
So hello, everybody. John, Roger, Paul,
Hey.
everybody in the chat.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Well,
You're doing
the
good.
thing of it is,
Yeah.
in all my splendor, here's all my different passcodes.
Don't show us them.
Well,
Put that away.
but
We
but
can see 'em
there's
again.
this one, and that's not it. Must be that one. That's not it. Maybe it's that one. No, can't be it. Maybe it's this one down. So it's like
That sounds like the guy that someone like me would probably yell at an organization because I would go into their cubicle to fix something and they've got like a big sticky note of all their passwords put right on the monitor, and I'd be like, "Don't put your passwords to the company on your on your monitor."
I got a little black book.
Oh, yeah.
hmm
I
Yeah.
do too. But if I get in a hurry doing stuff
Hey, Big
And I
Mac, 123, how you
and I
doing?
forget her phone number, no, I mean the other.
Oh my God.
But here's all the damn stuff in the back here for different codes and shit for all these different programs. It's like, what the hell? Why can't you just, if you can copy my beard on there, why can't you just look in my eye and know it's me?
Yeah, face recognition.
Retinal scan or something,
Retinals.
Hey, Z Drone dude, how you doing? Nice to see
I
you.
know how you feel, man. I've been through it all with that crap.
Hey, AZ, how's it going?
But usually I just reboot the router, shut it off, leave it unplugged for about 5 minutes, plug it back in. I don't know
Oh,
what
are those
it's
cameras plugged
Big
in
Mac.
to AC power or
They
Is it
yeah,
bad?
they have AC power.
okay?
And they work Wi-Fi back to the computer, which
Right.
I've got like 7 other cameras and they're all working fine. It's just that the one stopped working, and I tried to, because it has where you can like reset it by refresh it or whatever, and it
Mhm.
says failed. So
Mm.
really. That's weird.
You're telling me.
Well, what's weird is getting like 3 Amazon Ring devices
Yeah,
is
Rojo.
effective. That's what's weird.
Paul, see what Rojo wrote down for you?
Yeah. Rectal scan. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God.
I don't think
It's
anybody
starting.
Don't have a lot of a picture. of
on
that.
me. I don't think anybody'd like to look up that dark hole. I'll tell you
No, no,
Nobody wants to picture that.
Okay.
that.
no. Hey, Geek Savannah, how you doing?
Tim, have you ventured down the FPV hole by chance? Since we're talking about
Not yet.
holes? Okay.
Not yet. I will eventually. I'm just, yeah.
Geek Savannah,
Taking
very
my
good
time.
stream you had tonight.
Say again?
Big Matt's heading home, just checking in. Hey, Big Matt.
And Geeks Vana had one of his news segments played on the Ken Heron show.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Very good. Very good.
Yep.
Oh, it was sweet. It was really cool if you haven't seen it yet, Tim.
And Ken Heron showed up on what's his name, 6 o'clock show.
Grant Ariel.
Grant?
Grant Ariel.
Grant Ariels.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Very
Just
good.
just a quick pop in and pop out.
I mean, we're all in the same, community, so everybody should do their rounds.
Well,
But there's some people that can just-
that's why we have the pleasure of you and John Coopy coming here to Canadian Drone Hub,
we try.
because you guys are some of the stars on the internet.
Oh,
Yeah, right. He is. I'm just coming to the frame of mind that I'm just gonna pop on somebody's live one day and tell them to pull their bottom lip over their forehead and swallow. I'm that
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh well, you have that shit. You know what I mean?
Robert, are you up and about, or are you heading for night time?
Sorry, I would not like to see the first person view of that. Yeah, right, Rojo.
yeah, that's not the FPV.
You wouldn't want to see the second or third person view either.
FPV goal. So FPV is life. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not.
I got
not-
nothing against FPV flyers, guys, but I mean, man, I cannot do it. I tried, and I can't.
Yeah, that's totally cool, man.
Well,
I'm
like I
just
said,
afraid of the vertigo.
it's not for
That's all
everybody.
I'm afraid of.
Oh, you did, Dave? Oh, you're gonna like it. Yeah,
You will.
yeah.
My
Yeah.
thing is, there's a lot of people that they think
won't
they
say
can't
her
fly
name.
the FPV, but they can. Just gotta get on the sticks and try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna probably get what is it? The Tiny Hawk 2? Tiny Hawk 2?
Yeah.
It comes with everything. Goggles, everything. So I might try it, sit down, and I'm just afraid of the vertigo. That's all.
Well, you know what? You feel a little weird when you first start out, but honestly, it's something that you get used to.
All right.
If you don't get severe motion sickness from, I don't know. How do you do on roller coasters?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Joel?
love roller coasters.
Joel
What?
says, why didn't you like it? Though?
I love roller coasters.
Well, then if you don't, if roller coasters aren't too bad for you, then
Yeah.
FPV might not be too terrible.
No, I like FPVs, but I just can't control them. I'm no good with the controllers for that. Okay, that's out too.
Yep, this is out too. The
Yeah,
Echo
I'm gonna
Show.
try it. Oh, you got the Echo Show. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Does that control your whole house, the lights and everything?
You can. I just got it because I thought it was neat.
Yeah.
Because I've got the original Echo. I've got the Echo Dots in the other room. I got another Echo in the bathroom. I got an Echo in the I get the Echo in the kitchen. I got Echo in the bedroom, which I never go, but
Yeah,
I just
That's a lot of Amazon in your house there.
Oh yeah.
That's more than I'd be comfortable with.
Be like, hello, Amazon. How is the bedroom? Is it clean?
No, I haven't tried this.
See, I just got the Echo Dot. Go ahead. Sorry.
I haven't tried the sim, FPV Joel. No. Kim's got it upstairs. Furball Kim, he's got it upstairs. But I never tried it. And my
Me-
internet's not that good for playing games on it.
It
Kim's
says
supposed
it's
to be coming
connected
from
to
mine.
my internet. Why is it asking about Bluetooth? I don't get that.
You have no connected devices, so it shouldn't even. It'll ask you that because it will bring up everything, but it doesn't matter. You're not working through Bluetooth.
It says network Paul Murray, which I am. It says it's connected, but
That's
it's got
all you got to worry about.
it's got a yellow line across the bottom that tells you, oh, wait a minute, it says connected. Then it goes over and it flashes something else.
Geek Savannah says, have you seen the
You
new
gotta
Echo
secure-
profile?
What's that?
Geek Savannah, we wrote down in the chat.
Oh, really?
Central
Shit.
Hello.
You can probably do stuff with it.
We
Bluetooth.
follow you. Very cool. No, I haven't.
Ugh.
But what it says connect to network, and it's got an arrow that way. And I go
Whatever
there.
your network, you should connect to that.
Now it
Don't
says
worry about the Bluetooth.
now it says not connected. Now it flashes and then it goes to Paul Murray network.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's what
Here's
I,
a person that you can ask. Here's a person you can ask.
Ooh,
If I can get my video to work.
Hey, Rob, how are you?
Since Zoom did the update, a lot of people are having problems getting their cameras going.
Yeah, mine too. Look at it last time.
I just had
to
it working
connect
yesterday. I
or-
don't know. I'll be back. Hold on.
Yeah, redo it though. Just start
Yeah,
video.
let me restart.
see how it keeps flashing stuff?
It shouldn't be flashing. Yeah, but it's on the network. Okay, hold on. I saw that.
It says it's
flashed and
on
it
the
showed the
network.
network.
But when I go back to set, but it tells me it's 10:26 p.m. It's not 10:26 p.m. It's 11:40.
Now, where the networks showed up and it said Paul Murray, can you touch it? Is it a touch screen?
Yeah.
Touch it and see what it says.
Hang on. Let me give you some more cord here. Okay. All right. So now here's the settings. Okay. So you swipe down, you go to settings.
Now press on the Paul Murray network. Yep. Press on that. Okay. Bring it closer.
It says Wi-Fi is on.
Yep. That's
Paul
connected.
Murray connected.
Go down because it looks like it's shuffling in between them two networks right there. Maybe that's the problem. Shut that other network up and forget about it. Xfinity Wi-Fi, shut it off.
It is. I think it is off.
It looks like it's jumping in between them two.
Now it just jumped up and it says obtaining my IP address.
It's jumping in between them two networks, Paul. That's why you're getting that flashing.
How do I turn that
It's
off?
trying to use that one and it's trying to use yours. It's jumping in between.
There we go.
Whenever Xfinity has a better signal, it will jump to Infinity or whatever. it's
Well,
called.
see, now it's connecting to Xfinity. Connect.
See what I mean? It's jumping in between. That's why you're having that problem. Press on the little round dot on the right hand side of Infinity. Turn it off.
Everyone can now access Xfinity hotspots. I don't need no heads.
Just
I don't
turn it
know.
off. Forget it. Forget it.
That doc
It'll
is
give you
forget. Okay.
forget.
What router do you have, Paul?
I've got an Xfinity router.
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
Because
But see
we've
what
lost
I,
power. We've lost power here before. And for my Amazon stuff to work again, I had to restart my router like 2 times before it would
Really?
pick things back up again. And each time I would have to wait like 5-10 minutes before it would work.
there's my router.
Okay.
and see the little bluish white light, that means it's working fine.
Yeah.
And the fact that that router is running our computer right now,
That's weird. I don't know.
I've had the same thing, Paul. Everything
Oh.
else will work except for Amazon stuff.
see what I'm thinking is, well, yeah, but my other Alexas are working.
Yeah, mine will be. There's certain ones that work and certain ones won't.
Why? Exactly.
Yeah. And I've had to restart my router several times. You know, like 5 minutes, let it shut down, let it restart, shut it down, let it restart.
Well,
That's
maybe
what
what
I
I
had to
should
do.
do is call Comcast or Xfinity tomorrow,
Yeah.
tell them the problem I'm having, and let them diagnose is there a problem with the router? Does it have an error code? You know?
And I thought maybe it was because I got a Netgear gaming router.
Uh-huh.
That's what
I
I've
thought
got.
maybe because I was allocating my Xbox and PlayStation to use more bandwidth,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
that it was causing the Amazon stuff to not.
Yeah.
It was choking the Amazon stuff.
Okay.
Yep. I got
So
the
I-
Netgear too.
Yeah. So I shut everything down to be equal. So everything would get the same amount of bandwidth.
Yep.
And it seemed to have fixed the problem. So far.
Yeah.
Maybe just call the technician, Paul, tomorrow and just have him go through it on the phone with you.
Yeah. Be a lot better like that, Paul.
But as far as your ways cam, your pan cams go, Paul, I think it may have been fried.
Might have been cooked.
Oh, shit.
Except here's what happened is the one camera that was on the wall over here that I used to be able to pan
Yeah.
and then pan around and go into the kitchen. That was working. So I says, well, I'll just take that and put it out there in front.
And it didn't work.
Plugged it in and it didn't work and it wouldn't link up. I brought it back here at the desk right next to the router. Wouldn't link up. Wouldn't.
Did you
I
change
wonder
the
if
cable?
I wonder if your router got fried.
No, I'm wondering if the cable got fried.
That could have too. Yeah. And that cam that you had in the
I'm using a different cable here when I was doing them here than the
Yeah.
cable that's up there.
Hmm.
but that last cam didn't get touched. So everything from the rest of it, boom, 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 boom. Just like mine.
Yeah. So I ordered 2 more. That Lynn's not here, is she?
I ordered 2 more. Lynn, maybe just wait and see if it's your router. Maybe it's not giving enough Wi-Fi signal. Would that be a
Well, what I did is let me show you what the Wise thing looks like.
See what the drone shots is right down there, guys?
Oh, sorry, I don't have the chat up.
Hey, the flyby guys, how you doing?
yeah. And Drone Shots gave me a little hint last week with that router. And yeah, it's working good now. I just hope you didn't fry everything, Paul, because that sucks, believe me.
Well,
So how
I
you
had
been,
the
Rob?
same thing happen to my pan cam. It went out after we lost power. I unplugged it for like a couple of days and just let it sit on the countertop.
Mhm.
Plugged it back in a couple of days later. It worked fine.
And it worked.
Yeah.
See, here's all my cameras that are still working. Okay. Now, the question I had was, there was 2 more, obviously.
Yeah.
There was a front door cam. Then there was the family room pan cam.
Oh, yeah, there was one over there. Yep.
But so I couldn't get it to work, couldn't get it to work. So what I did is I went up and when you go to any of these, I won't do it again, hopefully. But I go here, then you go up and you look at the gear, right?
Yeah.
What I did is
Marcel?
I did a restart.
Yeah.
And that didn't work. It said failed.
Hmm.
So I clicked delete, and that's when it took it off. So then I
Right.
thought, well, I'll just, like it's a brand new one. I did the code, the everything else, and the scan the barcode on the. Nope, it wouldn't follow through. And it wouldn't do what it was supposed to do.
Okay.
Do you have them daisy chained?
No,
No.
they're each on their own power source.
Okay. What
I
else?
know this because I help him set it up.
Oh, okay. All right. I wanted to get
Yeah.
some security cams. I might call on you, Rob.
Well, these are great little cameras,
Oh, I love the pan cams. Yeah.
because what they do is you mount them on a tripod, and they'll just you can buy the thing, and then they
They'll look
also
for
go up
motion,
and
yeah.
down and also side to side.
Yeah. They'll look for motion.
That's
Yeah,
what I need
there's
for
all
out
kinds
here.
of settings for motion, target. You can set it for an automatic they'll stay here for a few seconds, turn here for a few seconds,
Yeah.
turn here for a few seconds.
See, that's
mean,
what I need for out here. I need to pan the whole driveway, you know.
They're
So-
smart little suckers, and they're only like $49 or something like
For
that.
the pan cams, yeah.
Yeah, but that'll be like $80 over here. Oh. So I want to get just one complete kit, and the bloke that I work through to get some stuff, he helps me out and lets me pay payments. So
Hey, Drone Shots is saying Tim Jackson.
yeah, I said howdy to him.
Timmy. Hi, Timmy.
Robbie.
Okay, so I just went to settings again. It says not connected on this other one here, and then it all of a sudden it pops up Paul Murray.
Drone Shots is asking, do you know what the IP was for the cam?
No, probably not. No.
Mm.
And that's why I said also, Paul, change out the SD card, because it might have fried the SD card, and a lot
Oh.
of times those will save a configuration file on the SD card.
Yep.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go stir my stew. I'll be back.
Some
You
soup.
got stew.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're doing a beef stew.
He's got Stewie in a pot.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Lord.
With
Yeah,
some Cool Whip.
that's yeah, with some Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
It's a whip cool.
Cool Whip. Why are you saying like that? What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Cool Whip.
That's the one I got now. The 4G LTE.
Marcel.
Hey, Marcel.
What's up, Hoser?
Hey,
Hoser.
Hey, you
What?
hoser. Hey,
Oh,
you
my
hoser.
He calls me Hoser, so I call him Hoser.
Marcel's not that kind of guy. He would never attack you.
it's not an attack.
There was a long pause after that.
Did you hear the crickets?
Yeah, I heard
Mm.
the creepiness that was in between that.
Manamana.
Na-na-na-na.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Do I
I'm
gotta
not here for that.
get the puppets again?
No.
Make sure I get another beer first before you do that shit.
Yeah.
I was through
Hey,
today.
Marcel.
Hey guys,
You'd think this sucker would know what time zone it's in.
how's Rojo? How you doing?
Good. How you doing, Marcel?
Not bad, ups and downs, but got some good news today. I go for my COVID test again tomorrow, and
Oh, joy.
that means I'll be back on set again though. So
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Good. Then. Good.
I had 2 weeks off, and 2 weeks off of work, when you get back to work, you're like, come on, man. Like, really?
Mm.
Oh,
What
yeah.
happened? Did you test positive?
No, but someone did at the production, so I shut down the production for a bit. Things
Oh,
off.
I would have
That's-
thought they just would have tested all of you right on the spot.
Well, they
We
do.
test them 3 times a day.
They do. They test us the 2 days before we actually go in, and then when we're in the actual production, they test us the day of, because we're going to be working multiple days after that. So you have to have 24-hour notice between testing and the shooting date. So you have to, and then each show does their own COVID testing. So when I worked on The Good Doctor, I had to do a test for that one. And then the other one I had to do one, and the other one I had to do one. It's like none of them share information. So one
Right.
time I had to do 2 COVID tests in a row, but I get paid for it. So
Hey, as long as you're getting paid for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
at least I'm not the one sticking the Q-tip up someone's nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't. I can't stand that.
And it's all pretty girls that do it here. I'm like, man, poor girls, man. Like,
Pretty girl in a bikini. Yeah. there you
no,
go.
man. I don't think that would help the COVID samples. But
Probably not. No.
Put your hand here and then insert. Never mind.
Nah. Watch it, Timmy.
Yeah, I gotta.
Watch it, Timmy.
I get Paul started.
Don't fall into the Paul thing. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I won't say it the other day.
Just go back to what you're doing, Paul. Never mind.
Shit.
I
So
don't
there
get
was-
it.
That's good.
There was something I was going to ask you, Marcel, about 3D printing.
ask away.
I'm not that good enough to answer questions.
I don't know if you had much experience with the Ender 3 Pro.
I personally don't, but I do have experience through other people. I don't have one, and I'm thinking about getting one in the future,
Okay.
but it's way down the line.
It does the first layer fine. The adhesion layer, it does fine.
Okay.
But after that, it gets spongy.
Stringy.
Not stringy. It's sporadic. It's like it's not getting enough filament in it.
It's not extruding properly, so you probably
Right. It's not extruding properly. But the first layer is perfect.
Perfect. You're a raft.
So
Would that
No,
would
not
that-
the raft. This is just the first layer.
Would that be a situation where the head is cooling off too fast and not keep maintaining the heat?
actually he's very close. So what the issue is that you're having your nozzle gets heated up and your hot end gets heated up. But
Yeah.
Your problem is now guaranteed if you've used it for long enough, what's happening is the heat is leaking up that Bowden tube or the direct drive tube.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And, because it's doing the first layer, it's heating up the nozzle and everything's cool. Once you heat up the nozzle, only the nozzle way is hot. But as soon as it's done a first layer, say, or
Yeah.
enough of an area, it will actually start clogging itself up because the heat is rising through that tube. The only way to fix that is to just take that Bowden tube out, take your nozzle out, make sure that it's sitting properly. The Bowden tube is sitting directly against-
Properly on top of it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and it has to be tight and beautiful.
Okay.
The only way to figure that out is take those out and then kind of put them together and see. But
Okay.
if you can pull it apart, that's probably your best bet. And then once you put it back together and it sits properly, it shouldn't do it. And if it does, then you have to replace your hot end.
Okay. I'm thinking, I thought maybe my nozzle was bad
So
because it would lay the first layer down fine and then.
Yeah.
But
drop
Yeah,
you're-
says Borden tube's not setting.
The other
remember-
thing,
Bowden tube's not. Okay.
the other thing, Robert, couldn't you have you got one of those guns that do temperature? Where you put the laser on it and it tells you the temperature.
Well, the printer itself tells you what the temperature.
Yeah, but I
is.
mean, double check it. Maybe there's something other issue. Maybe
But you,
the first part it's the right temperature, and then when it starts the second one, you hit it again, and it might show you a temperature fluctuation.
I'm thinking what Marcel said is that the Bowden tube's not sitting right.
and you got to remember that you enclosed it too, Rob.
But this
doesn't matter.
just started happening after this was just a couple of prints ago.
It
And I
happens-
stopped printing on it because I couldn't get anything to print on it
It
right.
just happens with use. You know, you're
Yeah.
It happens with you? Okay. All
on,
right.
off and on, off and on, off and on. It's
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'll take the Bowden tube out and reseat it, see how it does.
Flat all the way and make sure it cuts straight.
If that doesn't work, Rojo, then just get a new hot end if you can, and then that will fix your.
That should
problem.
fix
Replace
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the
Hot end
fans
hot.
are working fine. I see the fans going. They're working fine. But
So
you're
what
seeing
happens
it-
when that happens is basically it's trying to force filament through the tiny little hole, usually a 0.4 nozzle, and it's actually starting to clog up halfway up past the nozzle.
Okay, so it's cooling it too quickly.
And it's
heating it up,
expanding.
cooling it and heating it up is the problem.
Okay.
There's a point where it's going to clog all the time because of that. So it's
Right.
only getting a little tiny strings. Mine was actually doing something very, very similar. Mine's a Kingron, but it's basically an Ender 2 wannabe. Has actually the exact same hot ends and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, mine was doing that too. And now I have to replace the nozzle. And if that doesn't work, then I have to replace my hot end.
Tim was thinking of getting a 3D printer, but man, all these problems you guys have with it, I don't know.
Well, that's the thing with 3D printers, Roger, is it's an experiment. It's a hobby.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's
If you like to fix, do it.
Well,
something it's something to tinker with.
yeah. Sometimes you don't have to fix
And-
it. It can work for days, and you're
It's,
like,
it-
yeah.
it's kind of like the droning community where
Yeah.
you reach out to other people and you say, hey, I've got this going on. How do you guys fix it?
They help you.
Yeah. And I've been on Reddit trying to find out what's going on. And
If
Yeah, but you don't have a short temper, do you?
I
I
did.
do. I
Hey,
do.
I almost threw this
Yeah.
thing out twice.
I do.
I do.
But
I got
one
him upstairs. He got a very short
as he
temper.
420s up. But I gotta say, Roger, doing the 3D printing, it has gotten me more relaxed.
And
Oh,
gratification.
Well, other things give me gratification, Tim, but
Learn a lot. I mean, you learn a lot. We learn a lot.
Don't do that.
We learn a lot of
it,
printers.
it gives you patience.
yeah.
It teaches you
It does.
patience
Mm-hmm.
It does for sure.
Oh my.
because it's little tweaks that get you the
Perfection.
best
God.
result.
Well,
Don't
I've
forget-
seen
Gratification.
don't forget, Tim is 61 years old. Don't forget
I've
that.
seen a big difference. I've noticed a
do it.
big difference in Tim since he's been
Oh,
printing.
here we go.
Because he's gotten to be an excellent print master in ashtrays for dollar
Here
stores.
we go. See, I knew it was going to
This
come
is
out.
actually one of Tim's ashtrays right here. First
Yeah.
quality.
Okay, drone shots, yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's got a
Actually, that's what this is
CR10.
right now. This is an ashtray
Pretty much, right?
designed for Tim.
You're getting there. You're getting there, Marcel.
It's getting there. Yeah, I've got the electronics all laid out on the table
Oh,
right
yeah?
now, but I need a few more things and then I'll be able to drive around. But technically, it
I
does.
haven't gotten that
It
bold yet.
does drive around.
And you're putting a Raspberry Pi in that, aren't you?
Because I noticed.
think
All
he
wheels
is.
and everything, man. Now it has wheels. It can just roll around.
Yeah.
Drive.
Marcel, are you putting a Raspberry Pi in that?
Oh yeah, Raspberry Pi 4. There's like
Pi
4
4.
Arduinos.
8
Oh,
gig or
Hmm?
the 8 gig?
Yeah, to
I'll
make
do
it.
the 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
64 bit? Yeah.
Is it going to have a voice command?
Yeah.
Voice command, remote
And
control.
you can overclock that. You can
AI,
overclock
so
that
It's gonna follow you
Pi.
around just like your DJI.
Yeah, you can.
And that's all pretty basic stuff. Like a lot of these robotic guys have all that coding and everything ready for me, so I just have to put in the parts.
It's amazing the community behind all this.
Yeah.
Just amazing.
The astromech community is huge,
Yeah.
huge, and it's growing
Yeah.
every day. It's nuts.
I learned so much just off the printing community. It's unreal. My speeds were too fast. I had to slow down the speeds. Some prints you got to speed it up.
Yeah.
All the what's that thing? Program. You got to just make it right.
The slicer.
And I've
yeah.
learned. Yeah, I learned so much out of the community just listening to them, and it works.
Oh, wow.
I can't wait for my next printer.
Printed another wood guy that I worked on, but his arm broke off, and then his legs were so skinny that his feet broke off.
Who's that? Kermit.
Just a pirate.
Pirate. I say Kermit, you bro.
He's only got one hand.
Now, is that wood PLA?
Yeah, it's wood PLA. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting. I want.
I've got a roll of wood PLA, but it's old. I don't know if it's any good or not.
Should be
Cool.
fine. I used 6-year-old
Check it.
EBS and it printed okay.
Does it?
As long as it was sealed up right, and it wasn't like out in a empty,
Right.
no container
Just-
or nothing. But
Check and see if it's brittle or not.
it'll
Right.
be brittle.
Oh, it'll be brittle.
Yeah.
Wood PLA is usually pretty brittle. So.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wood
Yeah, I
will
want to
break
get
really
some.
easy. Yeah, it's very hard to print with because it strings up a lot too. So
Yeah.
Does it?
Kind of like carbon fiber. Will string up.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, drone shots. I was just looking at the CR10, see how much they cost. Man,
CR10s are nice.
Yeah.
CR10s are,
They're
that's
expensive.
the dual extruder, right? CR10s? Or no, the CRX is the dual extruder.
See, the new thing that's come out for 3D
see
printing that, well, it's actually been out for a couple of years now, but everyone's jumping on the train now because it's gotten better, is the palette system. And what the palette system is you
Oh, the
can
palette
have a
system, yeah.
variety of colors. and
Yeah, you can do
set it up to print.
multiple colors on one printer. On
Yeah,
a
what
single
about the
extruder
JD
printer.
maker?
Yeah,
What
those
about the
are both-
JD maker?
They're about
But-
600 bucks each, those?
Yeah, about $800 Canadian.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the
And all it
Palette-
is a feeder.
the palette
for the
one,
print, not even a printer.
the palette one is 500 American.
It's about 800
The
bucks.
palette 2 Pro is 700, I think.
Wow.
699. Yeah, American.
Oh,
It's just
shit,
as much
that'd
as
be
buying a
12.
printer.
That'd be like $1,200 over here.
Because you can put it onto any printer, really. I mean,
Yeah, you can put it on any printer and it'll work.
just take, as long as it takes film.
What about the JG maker? Is anybody waiting for the dual
JG
extruder?
Maker is
JG
actually a
maker?
really good brand. They're way better than Creality and Ender and all those things that are going on right now. Even maybe a little bit better than Prusa, but they have a really good design.
I'm hoping it comes out. They get enough money for it, whatever.
Yeah.
But I might just settle for an Ender. Screw it. I don't know. I don't want
No,
to save up
it's
for another
good,
one.
man, and it has more community backing, so it's better for someone who doesn't have a lot of experience in building printers
Right.
or coding stuff is to get
Right.
that.
That's what. Yeah, I need to go ask questions and shit once I
It's,
get it.
The
Because
Ender
the Ender
3s
just
are going on
fucking-
special now.
What's that, Roger?
I think the Ender 3s are going on special now.
Yeah, I just seen it for 177
You're kidding me?
on
American.
Creality just put out a sale, like a Black Friday sale for the Ender 3 Pro.
Yeah.
I think it was
That's
Ender
what I
3 Pro
want.
for
They're kind of like the Honda Civic of 3D printers.
Yeah.
You can find them almost
You-
anywhere because
anywhere.
people buy
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 of
Was
them.
that on Amazon or on?
Through Creality site, I think.
You can get them on
Not this
Amazon as
week.
well too.
Not this week. I'll be able to. Fucking
You
week
can get them
suck.
on Amazon.
More than likely on Amazon, it's still going to be like 250.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
300 to 350 for the ones that I've seen on my Craigslist in Vancouver here, and as well as Amazon.
So that's about 15 more over here because I'm about the same ratio
Yeah.
as y'all.
You
Yeah.
pay about 400 to 500 because of your shipping fee as well, unless you can find it local. Like I said, the Ender 3 is a popular printer. It's like the Honda Civic. Like everyone's got one.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Yeah,
got
just to try another one. You know what I mean? It'll be
one.
nice.
You're gonna like it a lot
So,
better than that thing.
Yeah.
I tell you,
Then the adventure, yeah.
it's
I
so
just
much
want to get my
faster.
hands into it and build one. I want to build one so I get
But-
my head around it.
I've got the Forge Finder, the Flash
just
Forge
like this
Finder,
The red one.
and yeah, and that prints awesome.
You know what?
That's
what
sorta
I
just
printed
like
this thing
this.
with.
What's
I
that?
printed the entire R2D2 you see right here with the Flash Forge Finder.
That thing does precise prints,
Yeah, dude.
and I am surprised by it. I'm really surprised by it.
Are you still using
I'm
the
pretty
blue
sure-
bed or are you using the glass surface on the bottom?
I'm using the glass.
You got a glass bed.
Yeah.
Well,
so that one
I
has a
ripped
slide
I
on.
ripped the surface off of it and just went with glass
I just
with
put that
straight.
in.
and used glue for adhesion.
Oh, okay. So you smeared the glue. Yeah, that's what I was told.
You
to
get
do
the
when I
purple
was-
water.
Yeah, the
You
purple stuff.
don't use any other glue.
No, the
Well-
purple stuff is awesome.
Well, that one's sort of just like the Adventure, but the Adventure has that flexible bed and all that crap.
Right.
That's the
Sort of.
problem with that Adventurer 3 is that flexible bed is too solid to be a flexible bed.
Yeah.
Where a
Yeah,
flexible
it should
bed,
be.
you lift off and it's like a sheet. It's not like
Yeah.
something where you bend it and then all of a sudden it's taking the shape of that bend. That's why I've got
Exactly.
almost 3 beds now on this Adventurer 3.
And with ABS, that could just bend it straight to. Yeah.
ABS is heavy duty too, and it all
Yeah.
depends. If you put it too close to your bed, you're gonna have a lot more harder times popping that built off. But
You're gonna have a hell
Oh,
of a
yeah.
time popping it
knock
off.
on wood,
yeah.
the Adventurer 3 right now is printing like a charm. The parts pop off like butter. Like
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
mine they pop up. I hit it one time with the putty knife and it comes right off.
Yeah, I just flex it all 4 ways.
Yeah.
And take it off.
Yeah.
So check this out. I was freaking out. I was losing my marbles the other day. And
Oh, were you?
well, you know.
Were you?
But check this out, Rojo. So I was talking to this Flash Forge Adventurer group on Facebook.
Yeah.
And man, these guys, like you said, like the community on these things is the best part, right? It's
Hey,
like
Tim,
Yeah.
take a look at what Drone Shots just put in there. That'll make you happy.
I framed that 2 and a 3 and a 5.
And they're fives.
Ender 5s for 100.
What?
Man, where do you find these deals at? I can't find 100. I can't find an Ender 5 under 1,000 over here.
He might mean under 3s, but under 5s, that's a really
Probably
cheap
under
market.
3s.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Version 1s, probably.
So anyway, I almost was going to sell this printer, the Adventurer 3 here, right? And I was like, you know
Yeah.
what? Put money into it, and it just still doesn't want to do anything.
And I called him a dick.
But I talked to these guys, got a couple things figured out on it, and basically had to take it apart and put it back together. And now it's like, I can't even believe but I had to reinstall the firmware twice on the computer and
Yep.
on the machine itself. And then I had to take apart the nozzle, put it back together with the hot end and the Bowden tube and assembly and everything, because the tube on it is huge. It's like probably like a foot too long. I don't know why.
Yeah, the black tube that comes with it, it is too damn big. I got another Bowden tube for it, the white one with the smaller, and it works perfect.
Tim
Mine
Drone
is
Shot.
still.
Tim Drone Shot says it definitely were Ender 5s in the box.
Yeah,
Wow,
if you read my lips
amazing.
about 2 seconds ago, you would have saw what I said.
But anyway, on these, this is a good tip for you, Tim, for this printer. Is what he told me is when you calibrate there's a 9-point calibration system the Adventurer 3 has, and
Yes.
what you have to do is you have to do it twice. And
Yes,
when
I
Yeah,
do.
you have to do it
calibration,
twice. Yeah.
I
take
do.
it up increments more than 0.1 at a time, because
Yep.
sometimes it gets backlash in the step removal.
That's the problem I had. Remember, I said I had that print stick to the bed that one time? That was the problem. I recalibrated it and made the paper like really not snug, but you know what I mean? That I could just hear it,
Yeah.
work perfect.
But because of that build plate, you got to do that almost every other print.
I do it every 4 or 5 prints. I can recalibrate.
Pretty
It's
brutal.
like that's from the Finder,
Yeah,
and that's
that's super cool.
Look at that.
it comes out so fine.
Is that supported or
nice.
no?
No, that wasn't supported at all.
Wow.
No supports on that. What
And it came
what
out
speed did you have that
perfect.
up?
I
What speed did you
I
have that
couldn't
on?
remember. I can't remember.
Holy
what it was.
crap.
That's really good.
You must have had it on a low speed to get it that
Yeah.
precise like that.
Those
That's
ears
good.
look perfect too. That's PLA, right?
Yeah, it's PLA. Green PLA. Yeah.
I did some really,
That's
really nice ABS prints a while ago. I'm trying to remember where I put them.
I
And
put all
yeah,
mine in a
that was
container
really
now.
nice.
They're not on show
Oh, there's
anymore.
one right here. Duh. This is not supported.
See, I can't get PLA to
not
print right,
supported at all. That
or I
hand,
can't get
how we did it.
ABS.
There's a little bit of sag on the hand, but like barely.
Oh yeah, yeah.
barely.
You didn't use any supports on them arms.
Well, no. This one here, I think there was support on this hand because of this hang, but that's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see the support material. right there.
Okay.
Now, what do you mean by support? You gotta put something in there?
The material
to hold it?
that prints so that
To hold it up.
It's like a cane or
Like
like.
a
Because
Power.
it prints by layers, Roger.
Yeah,
So it has to have something underneath the outstretching parts to hold them,
okay,
and that's what we call supports.
okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna be doing
And I
a
got
bunch of
some-
these when I get more material.
I did about 6 of them roses. They came out perfect.
Nice,
Really,
good.
really good.
And
I
like
was
how the
surprised.
pedals, like actually fold over, right? So,
See what Tim Rayhan's asking?
The V2.
yeah, always the V2. The V1 catches fire. You have to
Yeah.
change the XT60 cable that's in it from what they did was they stupidly crimped the XT60 cable, when you should just solder it.
And
He
one
said
thing I
he
like
got
about the
200
version
dollars.
2, the version 2, the power source is underneath.
Yeah.
It's
That-
not on the side like the Ender 3.
Yeah.
That too, yeah. Yeah, it's like anything though. You always want to buy the better older version, right? Like the first
Well,
one.
that's
Right.
what I was going to get. Remember, Marcel? I wanted to get the Ender 3 V2. Remember?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
LV2, yeah. So whatever. It is what it is. They'll all still work.
oh, they all do. You just got to work with them, man. It's a lot of. Sometimes you do. Like, it's close to a window for a reason. Sometimes
The
it just.
problem with the V1 is it needs upgrades when you get it. There's like a cabling system too that sags. You gotta like do a bunch of stuff. I mean,
Right.
Yeah. The interface on the V2 is better too,
mhm.
with the
Is it?
touch screen. Yeah.
The actual screen.
Is it a bigger screen? Yeah.
I think, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Side too as
It's
well.
a 4x3, I think.
4x3 is better than this. So,
Whereas, like the version 1 and the Ender 3 Pro has that spinny dial,
yep.
where the version 2 has the touchscreen. So
And I can connect the Raspberry Pi up to Ender 3 V2.
yeah, and I've got my Ender 3 Pro is hooked up to Octopi or Octoprint.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Nice. Oh,
that's
I was
nice.
on. I watched a replay where you were talking about that. You put it in Octoprint, and it comes up really good. So
yeah, and you can
That's
tweak
nice.
the time lapse on it.
Oh, can you? Shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
so you can get nice, crisp, and clean time lapse.
Yeah. See, I don't know. It's going to take a while to get the Ender 3 Pro, but I don't know. By the time I save up, I might have enough to get the Ender 5.
Yeah,
And if that JG maker dual extruder come out, I might get that. You
yeah.
never know.
Well, I'm doing dual filaments on my CR6 SE.
Are you?
Yeah,
Nice.
to where I'll pause the print and change
you
out
can
the filament
start.
and change out the filament and get a different layer on.
I showed Marcel this. I don't know if I showed you. I don't know. It was supposed to be a marble machine that he made.
Yeah. Yeah, power tank, power went off.
You guys want to see it in action?
So, yeah,
Guess
just
what,
make me
dude?
jealous, Marcel. I'm going to need another beer for this.
Let's do it.
You want to see how that really works?
Yeah, you want to see what happens when the power don't go out?
Want to see? Want to see?
You want to see? Sorry, Roger, we kind of took over your show.
No, it's because Kim was looking for a printer and I was just getting some information also at the same
'Cause-
time.
See the balls?
Yeah,
Hey?
because it runs through. That is cool as hell.
Yeah.
And I've looked at printing the tower for dice,
Yeah.
and I want to do that too.
Daddy,
Do y'all hear this at all?
Can you put a motor on that?
I could. Yeah, I could put a servo motor.
Yeah, I
in.
could put a servo motor on it. Yeah,
Yes. Now what's
that's
this?
the V2. Yeah,
Okay, that's a 4x3. See, that's better than 120 by 120.
yeah.
396. That's not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
not all
what
you
would it-
want. Get it, Roger.
Yeah, right.
We'll all buy it for you.
It's
What would
400
that be over here, but
It's
what would that be?
$415 with the tax. Let me see, buy now, see.
Mm.
now
Just
see that would
imagine all the
really
creatures you can make.
that would really help. That would really help Kim because he's in the FPV.
Look at that. You could get it by the 22nd.
Yeah.
Said $415, but
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably about 500 here. Well,
I'll be right back, guys.
I do. That's probably about 500 here. But that's pretty damn good though, that price.
What the hell is this? 3 items. Oh. 3 items. Why does it say 3? Well,
Now, son of a bitch. Hey JDS, I was first. He's snorting, Tim. How you doing, JDS?
oh,
Nah, that would really help Kim out, and Kim could teach you at the same time.
no,
Roger.
no.
No. That's why I said that's near a window for a reason, Roger. It's ready to get pushed out if it fucks up on me.
JDS is saying hi, Paul. Murray.
hey, JDS.
Now, Kim's been wanting to get a printer, makes a while now, but
Nice.
the way things are going right there.
Yeah, you should.
Just look for the cheapest one right now to learn off of. Once he learns off of it, then he'll be able to, just like I am. But that wasn't cheap, but still.
Yeah.
Tobacco just went all over my desk. Fuck, it's- Is the news on, Paul?
He's probably looking at Star Trek.
Star Trek. Yep. What the heck is that?
Star
Is that
Trek.
Doc?
Yeah.
It is Star Trek. I haven't watched TV in so long. I can't stand TV no more. I can't. It's just so sad.
So Robert, I just showed him on did you see the printer I showed? I'm gonna show it to you there. Inbox. Yeah.
That was a
oh,
V2 Ender 3
Oh yeah,
Pro
I
V2.
seen that. Yeah, I seen that, Roger.
You seen it? Okay, that's
For 360.
Yep.
396, which comes to $415 with tax.
I wonder eventually if you can get a dual extruder on it, but probably not.
Or 33.
You can buy aftermarket dual extruders where it goes
would
into
have-
one hotbed.
Yeah. See, I even saw printers that have 6. They go down and they're in a circle.
Yeah,
They go down. Wow. What?
Basically a CNC machine.
It's
The new
unreal.
thing is
But
everybody's getting is laser printer.
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen them all 3-in-1.
3-in-1s.
3-in-1.
Yeah.
That's crap. I reckon. I reckon it would be crap. If I can
It
get
takes a
cheap
lot of
CNC,
tweaking.
yes.
I've watched some videos on them. It takes a lot of tweaking to get them work right.
And you would have to change it every time you use it, or use a different thing for it.
Well, I
wouldn't it?
think you have to recalibrate every time you put a new tool head on it.
Yeah. I would like to get a small CNC machine, a real small one, like the size of that. That would be pretty cool.
That'd be
Laser
Got 'em.
kit. Jerome Shaw says laser kit.
You get 3D print your own CNC machine.
With that.
Yeah, you can turn your 3D printer into a laser.
Oh yeah, you change
Yeah,
everything in the
change the
motor.
head on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you got ABS, you could print parts to build a 3D printer.
Yep.
It would be amazing, but it would work. You just buy the rails, buy the the threaded rods and everything like that, all the electronics.
But not the size of this bed.
Bill has the.
Yeah, I just-
Engraver.
There's parts you can buy. You can do it.
I just seen a video. Somebody printed a Pusa Mini on a Pusa Mini.
Holy shit.
By the
It
way,
took a-
Tim, you say you can't build something that big out of your printer. This
Yeah.
thing was printed off of a printer that's smaller bed than yours.
Yeah, but in
Yeah, he
pieces.
said he did it
Yeah,
off of a finder.
Yeah. I know what you mean in pieces and stuff. And
Yeah,
just
you do
put them
pieces
together.
and parts. Yeah.
All about designing it the right way, like
Yeah.
diagonally, and it just snaps together, which pretty much a lot of this was.
It
Them
takes
hinges
patience.
that I made. Yeah.
It takes patience, Padawan.
I'm telling you, man. And it's them hinges, they were pretty cool. I mean, they printed the whole thing and they actually move, and I was like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Well, the hinges on this here I did on my 3D printer.
Yeah. Well,
did
they're
that
probably
on-
the same ones.
Yeah.
That I did, yeah.
I'm actually got to design proper, because the hinges that I have to use for this dome, for these panels to all come up, they all
Yeah.
take this little custom designed servo, like it obviously has a servo rod to open it and close it.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
open and close.
As
Yeah.
well as the hinge, right? So I have to redesign this mechanism because I've
Okay.
downscaled my robot. So
Uh,
the parts
yeah.
that I needed would be too small,
Oh.
and too flimsy
Yeah.
for it. It would break.
Oh, you don't have no camera, drone shots. I got two. You can have one of mine.
You don't need a camera. You just need to talk.
Yeah.
Believe me, you don't want Tim's other camera. It's under the desk.
Hey. I'll show you that view.
This is the only kangaroos.
That's better than the underwear cam he's supporting too.
Oh no, no, no. I want to get one more camera actually, but I keep on procrastinating shit in my head, and then reality sets in and said, "Okay, this bill's this week. This bill. Oh, well, I can't." Yeah, traffic's going good, bro. It's pretty boring today, setting up the site and then just sitting there.
Started putting all my base, not Bondo, but wood filler on my Stormtrooper helmet that I 3D printed.
Yeah.
Maybe sanding that probably tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, it's looking like it's got
There you go.
details finishing up on the
Oh, it's getting
actual
there.
helmet. And then the
Are you
face-
going to dip that?
face piece is almost done too as well.
Oh, nice.
All the wood filler on the outside of it.
That looks nice.
But I'm gonna.
Are you gonna dip that, Marcel?
Huh? Sorry.
Are you going to dip it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be dipping it in the Canada flag decal.
Okay.
There you go.
I was just about to say that.
I could see Robert showing up with that helmet to the base there one day.
And with the gun,
Yep.
Yeah, that would be good.
that would be really good.
You'd make the papers, Robert.
You could bring
Oh,
R2
yeah.
I'm
with you.
sure I would.
You could bring R2 with you. He would just follow you into the base. Or you could
I
just
wanna
use
see-
Chopper if you wanted. Chopper
I
is
want to
pretty
see
small.
There
somebody.
you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
This is gonna
I
be a
want to
big
see.
piece.
I want to see somebody print CP30 3PO.
Someone already has one. My buddy Matt.
Oh yeah.
And,
Look it up on YouTube.
Quebec or
It's
something.
there.
I will. Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hang out with him on the 3D printing groups.
That's mad.
It's full size too. It's nuts.
Full size.
Yeah, and it actually
That's
works.
like
He also
5'8".
has the Johnny 5. Remember Johnny 5?
Yep.
Yeah,
He's
Johnny
got that one.
Number 5 alive.
And he just finished a really big version of the Ecto from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Car.
Okay.
So it's like this big. It's pretty neat.
Man.
It's like a bunch of cool stuff. What's his name? Jack the Skeleton from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep.
There's like
Yeah.
a little theme thing of it, and him standing holding jack o' lantern and whatever.
He looks like Slender Man. He looks like the Slender Man. Yeah.
See if I can find his channel. I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, JDS. Well, right now because of Christmas, we're slowing down, but I mean, yeah, it's like any other job. You have your hard days, you have your easy days.
My son's job is they're doing their 5 days a week and over their 40 hours a week.
Yeah, we're pretty kicking ass worldwide right now, our industry, but it's shitty.
Worldwide.
Worldwide. East
Boats and
side.
hose. Boats and hose.
Them boats of those. That's good. There's so many companies asking for people. It's unreal. And then you look at the unemployment rate and it's like, don't you want to work?
Yeah.
No, well.
Why wouldn't you want to make $20 an hour?
Link
That's
is in
right.
the chat for his YouTube channel. And actually, the very first video that pops up on his homepage with that channel is his 7th update of C3PO.
Okay.
And then
The
it's
regular size would be about 5'8", right? About that.
Yeah, I think it's actually
Yeah.
taller than him because he's a short dude. But if you scroll through his
Jesus.
media, about 2 months ago, he did the Nightmare Before Christmas thing. Farther down, he's done C3PO, full build video of it. He also did the Stormtrooper helmets like I'm doing. It's actually how I found his channel is because of the Stormtrooper helmet I'm building. Pretty cool guy too, French guy. Always smokes a cigarette, like always. Like it never comes out of his mouth. I don't know how he does it.
Holy shit, look at that.
Yeah.
I'm going to subscribe.
Hey, Dojo, how you doing?
Oh, Dojo.
Hey, Dojo. That's pretty cool, man. Jesus Christ. So, Roger, he's not there. So, Roger's chair. No, I'll wait until he comes back. I want to send my regards, you know.
Oh,
for the other
captured
day.
life. What's up,
For
dude?
Dodger's chair, what?
Roger.
Yeah.
Roger. Just want to send my condolences to you, brother, about the other day.
Yeah,
Roxy?
okay,
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm going to miss Roxy Cam.
Oh yeah, we're missing her every day. Believe me. Hey,
Mm.
Dojos, how you doing? Captured Life, how you doing?
Stevie!
TV, yep.
Stevie.
I sent him a
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
video.
late.
I sent Stevie a video. He really likes it.
I don't even want to ask.
I won't send it to you, but you're going to need some heart medication if I send it to
That's
Just
probably the same
kidding.
video I got.
you. Just kidding.
Speaking of late, guys, I'm
It's
going to
late.
take off.
Okay.
Take it off,
brother.
Loser, eh?
It's been a long day.
He calls you hoser, eh?
Take off, eh?
Take it off,
Hey.
eh?
Loser.
Hey, hey.
Mr.
McKenzie.
That's a new song there. Paul.
Good night, eh?
See you later, Rob. Take care of yourself, brother.
Hey,
Hope you find a mouse in your beer, eh?
Oh, Good off, eh?
We'll see you guys.
Okay,
Roger,
later.
sorry about
Oh,
the bad Canadian accent. Sorry about that.
We're getting better at them, Rob.
Good night, Al.
Okay,
Good night.
bye.
Take care. Make sure you wash your hands. Shoot,
I'm ready to
shoot, shoot.
say, make sure you wash everything.
When I come into the chat and I say, "Oh, make sure you wash your nuts," ooh, I mean your hands, and everybody just cracks. It was good. Did you fly today, Paul?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and it was snowing a little bit too. I noticed when I was flying.
Yeah, a little
Really?
bit. Little bit.
So that's your new splash drone.
No, that's Hugh that loves the splash drones.
They look pretty cool. They look pretty cool.
I
Hey,
just
here-
realized my friend's channel
Bingo
is
thingy.
Laughing Boar.
Oh boy, what's this?
I'm not even looking at it. You can look at it, Roger. I'm not looking at that.
The 3D printing thing that you can do.
A GoPro
Looks rather rough.
dildo.
But it looks like it can connect to your GoPro, which is perfect.
Oh Lord,
Oh,
and he's
Paul
on the ship.
Hodges.
What the hell?
Why is it on your GoPro? I
That
don't
was him
know
the
why
other
it
day.
would Be a GoPro mount.
Oh, he's a funny pup, isn't he? That was funny.
Late night with Roger on Thursday.
What made
night.
you go on so late, Raj?
I slept all
Sorry.
day
Did you?
because I slept.
Oh,
all
we
day.
can party tonight. Come on, you're staying up and partying with me.
He's got the Duff Beer shirt
Yeah.
on. You know he's staying up all night.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
I'm getting one of those shirts. I'm getting one of those shirts. It's gonna be Duff beer. It's gonna be good.
Someone should redesign that with the Canada
Captured,
Drone Hub logo on it.
Captured Life says, what's the name of that bridge behind you, Paul?
International Blue Water Bridges. One side's Canada, the other side's the U.S.
Yep.
Well,
So, how far away is Wisconsin from where you are? I think I
But
asked
see,
you this
the
before.
problem you have to go down south and go down around Lake Michigan. Got to go into Indiana through Chicago and back up north again.
Oh, screw that.
So it's kind of around the bend.
The only thing I hated on my trip my trip was from Tennessee to Wisconsin was Chicago. The Chicago Blue Belt. I hated that.
How was that thing?
Paul saved my favorite shirt. Or favorite shirt,
There
my
you go.
favorite picture.
What?
How was that thing cooking?
That's for Tim right there. That picture.
Hell yeah. I got my nuts.
That's my favorite picture.
That would be cool, Stevie. Get up there. And you can go see Paul.
Yep. Oh, it's beautiful up here. You know, along the water and all those ships, all the ship traffic up and down the river.
You
Out
can
into
let
the
Stevie
lakes.
fly your Inspire too.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, now you tested the carrots yet. You try them. See if
That'd be awesome if it came down in price. though. Jesus.
What?
I know the
Inspire too. Holy crap, that's expensive.
Well, you might as well buy an Inspire 1. What I found is I had the Inspire 2s and the Inspire 1s. The Inspire 2s don't fly any different than the Inspire 1s.
Do they
And
drift?
no,
No?
the difference is that the Inspire 2 has 2 batteries and it is built for commercial use so that you have 2 pilots. So it has an FPV. It has an FPV camera for the pilot, and then the other operator adjusts the camera however he wants to.
Right.
So
But
when
as
Stevie
far
comes
as
up,
flight characteristics and everything, the same.
so Stevie comes up, he can put the FPV goggles on and he can watch you fly.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool, man. I want to do that to get. I'm trying, like, before I get FPV, I would like to go somewhere around here at people flying and see how it is first before I get into it
Well,
myself.
that'd be
That's
good. Did you ever hear me tell the story about the old guy I saw fall right over on his ass?
yeah. See, a lot of people do that, Paul. Like
Oh,
right when
yeah.
they, and it,
Some people can't even fly FPV when they're standing up. Some people
Nope.
sit down.
I would have to sit down because of
Gotta
vertigo.
sit down and it has, make sure it's got arms and a seat belt. Yeah.
When I stand at like more of a stance. I don't stand just like a normal stance. I like
Just turn it off.
kind of brace myself a bit.
It's like a karate stance.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I can only fly if I'm hanging upside down from a tree.
Mm. I'm not asking. I'm not.
I can only fly if I'm laying
like a
face
bat.
down in the dirt.
Oh, Drone Shot said now you can mod it now with the DJI FPV system, the Inspire 1.
Okay.
Man, I picked a good hobby. Hey,
Okay.
I went from cryptocurrency to drones, and I think it's more expensive for drones. Far out.
What? What should we do with it?
Yeah, drones are definitely expensive, man.
We found a counter for tonight. Don't go back.
But it's good though. I mean, when I fly, I relax, you know. And with the hobby that I got into, drones, of course, and now printing, it relaxes me after work. I can sit down, have a beer. I don't have to go out of, well, I was drinking way too much, but now I can just moderately drink and just have a good time.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
I've got a question.
Yes.
What do you
For who?
consider moderately drinking? Like, is that 1 or 2 beers, or is that 2 or 3
No.
6-packs?
No, I can have 1 6-pack a night now. But before, I showed you, remember I showed you my hands
Oh
on the
yeah,
left-hand
you
side?
had 30 beers out there lined up.
Yeah. Now, that's how I was. I'm not like that no more. So, and
Yeah, but see,
That's a
there's
lot
some
better for
people
me.
would say 6 beers isn't what I would call moderate drinking either.
I even told the doctor that, and the doctor said, stay on the 6-pack a night until your body feels it. So, like,
Yeah.
spend 2 weeks on 6-packs, and then maybe next week go down to 4 beers. So your body adjusts
Adjust to it. Yeah.
Slowly, yeah.
to,
It's ridiculous.
I finally quit. Yeah.
Yeah, knock on wood. I haven't drank for about a week and a half now, and I plan on not drinking.
you're
until
lucky.
My birthday in March. So
Well, beers for Tim on a Friday night tonight, maybe. I don't know. You know. I had a 6-inch BMT from Subway.
Hey, Juan Corzo.
Juan Corzo. How you doing? Yeah, so me and Marcel here, we had our first internet argument.
Your
Yeah.
first what?
Internet argument.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I didn't realize you guys were a couple now.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I knew you were going to take it like that.
Because that's
you wouldn't send me the ashtray. I asked
Because
for.
you use it, you shouldn't say had an argument. You say we had a difference of opinion. You know.
Big difference, too. And the words weren't very nice. Oh, Lordy. I love Subway, man. No, they don't have Firehouse subs over here, Tim. Not anymore. They got rid of them like 2 years ago. Shits me, but
Well, the sad part is there's going to be a lot of food places aren't going to be around after this is all over with.
I
Juan
reckon.
Corzo, nice to see you, Juan.
I reckon all the big monopoly like McDonald's and all that shit, they're going to fall because of this. And then you're going to have the little people coming out again, which is good. I hope
I
so.
think
Like
the,
the
big- I
little
think the
cafes.
big I think the big ones will do just fine, simply because they got a reputation, they got the drive-through.
Yeah, but the
And
little
then-
mama and papa stores are the best. The mama
Oh
and papa
yeah,
delis. Remember?
or definitely. But I know the guy here that owns like 12 McDonald's all around southeast
People
Michigan.
watch.
And he said that he's making more money through the drive-throughs than he did by having the lobbies and everything open.
How many did you have?
Really?
Yep.
Jesus.
What, 15?
I would love the shops to come back the way they were in the early 80s. The mama and papa shops, you could get a big ass feed for about $5.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
I heard that Captured Life, yeah. Here, our streets.
You
in
be
Montreal
careful, Stevie.
Our streets are pretty dead here in Montreal during the day now.
Yeah, this morning, Andrew took us for a ride around Montreal downtown, and it was like a ghost town.
Yeah,
I mean, on a Thursday
Really?
morning, it was unbelievable.
yeah.
Wow. Did he put that on his channel?
No, it was on.
It's on
Live
Roger's
with
channel.
us
You
this
go look
morning.
at this morning's. He was
This morning. All right.
He was showing it from his car.
Yeah,
Wow.
He drove all around, and it was just like, I mean, you're talking about Montreal. That's a big city.
Mm.
And there was, he'd come up to a stoplight or something, and maybe one person might walk across the street, and that was it.
That's
Every once in a
wild.
while, there might be another car.
yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Really getting bad, man. We're just starting to open up, but SA, they're
Go back.
closed for 6 days. And yeah, I don't know what they're doing. We're gonna have another hit of it soon, I reckon. Because a
No,
lot
we're
of
getting
people
our
are
second- we're getting
blasé.
our second wave. That's why we're on lockdown here.
Everybody's blasé to it. They think, oh yeah, don't worry about it. We'll be right. She'll be right. Might. Damn.
Yeah,
Here,
I gotta wash my mask. Yeah.
Wow, they're saying they're gonna open up all the ski resorts here in BC.
Oh, the ski resorts? Wow.
They're saying that there's no traveling though, so you have to be like a resident of BC or the area or whatever. I'm guessing here, they're saying. This news just came out a little while ago. They're saying even the people in Vancouver should not travel to Whistler for 2 weeks.
Wow.
There should be no vacation rentals. Well, we've got 3 mountains here right in Vancouver, so we don't need to go to Whistler.
You got the N95 mask there, Captured Life.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm gonna stick a whole row back in there.
You're gonna what?
Did he say I-95 is dead? Wow. I hated that highway.
Oh,
When I was
Stevie's
younger.
flying the hell out of the Mavic Air too. Must
You're
be-
lucky, Steve. You're lucky you're able to
Nice.
fly.
I'm flying this weekend. Rain, snow, sleet. I don't give a shit.
Well,
I'm running
the
this
other day I had 45 mile an hour winds. So I took the Inspire out and did just fine.
Really?
Yep.
45.
Yep. Well, it'll fly
That's
50
bad.
miles an hour.
Holy crap. And the size of it,
Yep.
it's unreal. I like how it just comes up. zoop, The legs come up.
Oh,
That's
yeah. Yeah. Everybody looks too. It's like, woo.
It's a machine.
pretty.
It looks
You
like
would.
something out of the future where these drones we fly are like, yeah, crazy contraption you got there.
Yeah. But just think if he has the Inspire and then he got the Matrix.
Tim Rehan, you take care, my friend. It's great chatting with you too. And thanks for popping in with Roger. And make sure you hit the like button before you leave.
Oh,
Take
nice.
care of yourself, Tim, and hopefully catch you on a live another time. That'll be good.
Who's that?
Tim Rehan.
Rehan.
Take care, man.
Okay, okay, Tim. See what I got Marcel today?
What's that?
Marijuana cookies.
No, it's oil.
Oil.
Oh, the oil. Good.
Ooh, yeah, baby. That'll make you feel good.
That,
In
you
no
got
time
that-
at all,
You got
you'll
that
be
Barbara
listening
Rick?
to the Jimi Hendrix.
Is you
You'll be addicted to Jimi Hendrix in no time, Raj.
Been there, done that.
I'm waiting to-
Purple haze.
I'm waiting to see some of them fancy
Purple haze, man.
some of them fancy headbands on.
Yeah, yeah. That's where you used to put the acid at.
Yeah.
Right there. Put it under there, tighten it up. Had a couple acid trips on stage.
We did a convention live over a week, 3-day event. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, last time I saw Tim was when me and Tim were on Paul's late show.
Late show.
Yep.
Yeah, Woodstock.
Yeah, Woodstock. I could have went to Woodstock too, and I never made it. I had to work. I wanted to go so bad. That sucks.
I went.
I went to the original.
Oh, it's a security guard.
To the original Woodstock. I went.
And you saw a lot of boobies, didn't you?
Oh man, I saw more than I would ever want to see.
I bet.
Some of
I bet.
it was a sweet sight. Some of it was like, oh my God, put some clothes on.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Yeah, there's too
free,
many
man.
ripples in that.
I'm wearing the shirt for it right now. Actually, it came from.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
My hair's
Man,
all-
if I was,
There was one gal there that was dancing around almost naked. She looked like a beer barrel with boobs, you know? Oh, my God.
so her nickname was Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Nah, it's my mother used to always tell me, she goes, "You're a Woodstock baby." And I said, "No, I'm not. I was born in 71." And she goes, "No, you have the soul of a person in that era." I was like, "Oh, okay, I get you."
Yeah.
But I never missed an Ozfest. I was there every time, and I went to the Ozfest. We were sitting up at the top of the hill where all the speakers were, and then all of a sudden Ozzy came out and he goes, "Oh, I have a few guests," and it was about 30 minutes to the end, and he just standing there. "I got a few guests that are going to join me up on stage," and all of a sudden the lights went out and Black Sabbath was on stage. Man, that was the best night of my life.
Awesome.
Best night of my life. And now look at him. Holy crap. I think he's on his last leg, I reckon.
Yeah. Hey guys, I think I'll be closing down soon.
That's cool. Well, thanks for having me on, Raj.
Oh, thanks for being here.
No worries. I was surprised, man. I thought I was on a recovering acid trip when I saw you online. That was good to see.
It's your,
Good to see you.
your stomach, Ken, not mine.
Paul got PTSD from that lady. Whoa, really now, Paul? All right. The barrel lady. I
Yeah,
wonder
we
if
had
she
like
was
1 hour of sunlight here today. It was
We
really
didn't have
nice.
any at all. Didn't have any at all today.
that cloudy.
Ah. It was always, it always looked like it was gonna rain or snow, but it didn't do buzz all. But the winds
Yeah.
were there. It was freaking cold today. We're at -5 all day. -5
Holy
Celsius.
shit. Do you have a fireplace, Roger?
No.
You don't? Oh, wow.
Nah.
That would hurt.
Okay. Guys on the panel, hang on there. I'm just gonna turn it off the chat there. I'm gonna close it down the stream. Okay,
Okay.
everybody, we'll see us all tomorrow morning.
Take care.
Y'all take care.
Oh, you're gonna be on at 3?
No,
Oh,
Hell
okay.
no.
Just checking.
no.
Paul is Paul will be.
Eh,
Right in
Now,
the
Paul's
Bye,
gotta get some sleep.
Bye, everybody in the stream. Take care. Thanks for coming in.
Bye,
We'll see you
everybody.
tomorrow. Bye.